This is an emergency. You need to fix this. I didn't answer. I didn't respond. I went to brunch with my girlfriend. By Saturday afternoon, chaos had erupted. 200 warehouse workers checked their bank accounts. Nothing. No paychecks. No money for rent. No money for groceries. They called HR. HR called Gary. Gary couldn't log into the payroll system. He had never actually learned how. He just knew I did it somehow. The warehouse workers threatened to strike. The union got involved. The owner got a phone call at his beach house. He was not happy. Monday morning, I arrived at work at my usual time. The owner's car was in the parking lot. The conference room was occupied. I sat at my desk and started entering data. 30 minutes later, Gary stormed over. This is your fault. You sabotaged the payroll. The owner appeared behind him. Let's discuss this in my office. All three of us. We walked to the conference room. Gary immediately started pointing fingers. He's the one who runs payroll. He deliberately didn't do it to make me look bad. The owner looked at me. Is this true? I pulled out my employment contract. Sir, my job description is data entry clerk. Payroll approval is a managerial duty. It requires manager-level system access and is explicitly listed under Gary's responsibilities. I set the contract on the table. Last week, Gary ordered me, in front of the entire office, to stop doing his job and stick to my job description. I was following his direct instructions. The owner looked at Gary. You ordered him to stop? Gary stammered. I didn't mean he was overstepping. I didn't know he was doing payroll. You didn't know your own payroll process. The owner turned to his laptop. He pulled up the system access logs. According to these records, Gary, you haven't personally logged into the payroll system in 23 months. Silence. Every approval for the past 2 years was done using your credentials, but the IP address traces to this employee's workstation. He looked at Gary. You gave him your login credentials and had him do your job while you did nothing? Gary's face went white. I was delegating. Delegating requires documentation, training, and compensation adjustments. You did none of that. You just stopped working and let someone else cover for you. The owner closed his laptop. Gary, you're terminated. Effective immediately. Security will escort you to collect your belongings. Gary started to protest. The owner held up his hand. 200 employees didn't get paid because you never learned to do your own job. This conversation is over. Gary was escorted out 20 minutes later. The owner turned to me. Can you fix this payroll situation today? Yes, sir. I'll need manager-level access under my own credentials. Done. And we need to discuss your compensation. It seems you've been significantly underpaid for the work you've actually been doing. I was promoted to